Doughty back to get it at the red line. Steps inside the zone, and he gets taken down, and he's staying down.
Doughty's in a lot of pain right now, and it looked like he was holding his knee. And this is not good news for the Los Angeles Kings.
Well, there's always a fear with, especially with the player of Drew's caliber, that you know what, injuries are part of the game, but you don't really want to lose your top guy like that. But that's the nature of the beast. When he stayed down, I think we all knew that it was pretty serious.
It's hard. He's such a huge part of our team. He brings so much on and off the ice. You know, he's a big part of the locker room, and when you lose something like that, you can tell it's missing, and you can't really replace it.
People understand that this guy plays half the game, plays against the other team's best players.
Kings win the draw. Doughty to Kachev, to Doughty up high, a shot, score!
I mean, this is a guy that's in the upper echelon. You take a Hedman out of Tampa, you take a Makar out of Colorado, the list goes on and on. It changes your team a little bit. Right away, you got to start shuffling some pairs. You continue on until you get to the next day, then you readjust.
Oh, we have an injury off the face-off. Sean Walker here.
Looks like a lockup or something of his knee. He has not straightened it yet.
I was sitting on the bench right near where it happened. It just kind of looked like an awkward fall, and Walk seemed to be in some pain.
Right off the face-off.
I didn't see it at the time, but I've seen it afterwards. But I didn't really want to see it more than one time because it didn't look too good.
You see that, and you know something's really wrong, and you know the timing with it being right after Drew is tough, and you know Walks is another huge part of our team.
You had two guys that were, you know, chewing up 50 to 50 plus minutes a night, and that one really, both of them hurt, but to lose them both like that.
I've seen it a lot through my career. That's kind of how I got in and got my chance in the first place. We had a bunch of injuries. I got to play up in the NHL the whole year. Sometimes young guys get an opportunity to play a bit more and show what they can do.
When this happened, talking to them, I mean, that's all I was looking for. I wasn't looking for them to replace Drew, because that was not going to happen, but we needed their steadiness and their defending, because they're all really good defenders.
We have a lot of you know, young, very impressive defensemen on this team. Everyone has stepped up and played big minutes for us, and you know, that's what we need right now.
Arvidsson rotates to Kopitar, and Cale Clegg making his season debut a part of it. Kaliev score! Top corner!
You know, Klager's up running #1 power play, and Royce, you know, had to be thrown into, and he's getting comfortable, and that takes time.
Still there, Bjornfoot directing traffic out in front. A shot is knocked down and right to a King's stick.
Pass some more minutes onto some of those other guys like Toby and Mikey, and have them paired together, because it's time for both of them to take the next step.
There's a 4-on-1 for the Golden Knights. Stevenson to Haig, and a breakup for the last man standing, Alex Edler.
Having Eddie has been a godsend, Alex Edler, because of his presence, not only on the ice, but in the room and being around those young guys.
At the side of the net.
It's Edler, and Edler behind the net. Oh, what a job there. What a great job by Edler with his skate.
There's just opportunities available for guys, including myself, and we can't really sit back on the injuries. We still have games to play.
Trevor Moore, burst of speed into the zone. Moore driving to the net. He scores! Trevor Moore in his return to Toronto.
There's a sense of urgency now.
One-timer, Edler, tip, score!
Can't let the season slip away so early in the year. Everyone knows that, and we're all bringing it every night.